Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about how Himmel helped me find the meaning of life. So the other day I was watching videos on YouTube, and one of the videos mentioned nihilism.
Life is unfair, women have it better, like most men, like it's worse for like we can't even get a date. I think I would be really try to be careful with that belief because I feel like if you start with that mindset, if you dwell on that mindset, I mean the only path you're gonna end up is nihilism.
And I really didn't know what nihilism meant, and I searched it up, and nihilism actually means like the belief that nothing has meaning. So for example, people who are positive see the glass as half full. People who are negative see the glass as half empty. People who have nihilistic beliefs, they just throw the water away, throw the glass of water away. So yeah, I watched a couple of videos on nihilism.
Close your eyes. Count to 1. That's how long forever feels. And as far as we know, in the end, the universe itself will die and nothing will ever change again.
And yeah, it was just very, very discomforting to think about, because basically what the idea is, we humans are just very, very small compared to how big the universe is. And when we live and when we die, our actions do not change the course of how, because just of how big the universe is and how, time doesn't stop. In the end, when the universe ends, our actions, they don't matter. So really just thinking like that really just, it's a very discomforting type of feeling. That's why, some people might find meaning, with religion. Some people are agnostic. They believe there's, some type of higher being up above. I mean, some people are atheists as well, but they have their own way of, finding meaning of life. But yeah, there's just a period of time when I just kept thinking about it. Like, kept thinking about the nihilistic thoughts. Like, what is the meaning of life? And of course, I have had nihilistic thoughts in the past. I think it's normal for everyone to have some sort of nihilistic thoughts, you know. But yeah, after watching those videos and researching on nihilism, it really just made me think. Like, what's the meaning? What's the meaning of life? So, but yeah, of course, uh, we all have our different, you know, interpretations of, what the meaning of life is. But recently, I've just watched an anime. It's called Frieren, Beyond. I think I forgot, it's Beyond of Life's Journey, something like that. Basically, the anime is called Frieren. Okay, so, but yeah, I watched the anime. It was actually very, very comforting to watch. It's yeah, it's just very comforting for me, especially because I, just a few, like during that time, I was thinking a lot, because I was very affected by just researching about nihilism and what the meaning of life is. So watching Frieren was actually very comforting for me. It's yeah, it's very comforting. It's has a little slice of life, I guess, type of feeling to it. It made me happy. But But yeah, one of the characters in that anime really, how do you say, resonated with me. His philosophy really resonated with me, and it kind of made me, you know, made me just find the meaning of life, because I feel like my philosophy is very similar to his. So let me read off some of the quotes that this guy Himmel is. So that Himmel has said in this anime. So in this anime, Himmel is literally known as Himmel the Hero, but I know him as Himmel the Wise because of these beautiful quotes by him. Okay, so the first quote by Himmel is, "To live is to be known and remembered by others." So what do I think about when I look at this quote? So basically, you have to, every action you do does have meaning. It it affects others. So it basically means, just living in the moment, impacting others, helping others, and just, having connections with others so that others will remember you. The next quote here, I'm reading off a website here which lists some of Himmel's quotes here. Okay, so that was the most popular quote by Himmel, and I really resonate with that quote. And yeah, Himmel, in the anime, Himmel actually lives by his quotes as well. So in the anime, Himmel, he goes out of his way to help people in need. So in the end, the people remembered him as Himmel the Hero. So that meaning might be different that meaning is different for everyone. So for example, President Trump, maybe he finds meaning in life by being trying to run for the president of the United States. So yeah, it's just different for everyone, You don't have to be super successful in life to, having lived a life with meaning. It really just depends on yourself, Okay, so anyways, on to the next quote. "Because of you, I had this delightful adventure at the very end." So when I look at this quote here, so basically what I'm getting from this quote is just appreciate the people around you. Spend the time with people that makes you happy. And yeah, don't take, your connections with people for granted, such as your friends, your family, and yeah, just connections are very important. And us as humans, we are sociable creatures, so cherish your connections with the people that you have right now. Maybe you can also make connections with people in the future as well, and just forming bonds and connections, cherishing the moment, and yeah, pretty much that's all I have. But yeah, those are the top quotes here, in my opinion, here on the website. Those two are the most popular quotes as well. Let's just read a couple more of his quotes. He's just what I call him, Himmel the Wise. Okay, maybe it's because I want people to remember me. Change someone's life, even just in a small way. And you were always there in those beautiful memories. I'd been looking forward to the day when we'd all be together again. Traveling together like this makes me feel like we've returned to those days. Frieren, the life ahead of you will surely be much longer than we can imagine. Such beautiful quotes by Himmel the Wise. But yeah, other than that, I really recommend you guys watch this anime. Um, it's just really, really comforting to watch, and I just really, really enjoyed it. Like, it gave me such good vibes. And yeah, that's pretty much it about this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one, guys, and see you guys in the next video. Bye.